This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up, back with another one. So today, I'm going to show you this clip of Joe Budden talking Kai Cenat. Check this clip out.
Or later. Joe can't leave. Let's just stick around. Anywho, congratulations again.
Shout out to you, Imani.
To Amani.
Thank you.
Ab-Soul. Well, I guess we can't start an Ab-Soul conversation without having a Kai Cenat conversation.
Correct. Yeah. Yes.
Kai Cenat is doing one of the things that he be doing.
Mafiathon 3.
Mafiathon 3.
The last one. Final one.
This is the final one. Mm-hmm. And this is supposed to get him to 1 million subs.
He reached it already.
I know. I'm just telling the people that was the goal of the thing, to get him to 1 million subs. He's hit 1 million subs. But what I loved about this one is it looked a lot more hip hop centered.
It did. Mm-hmm. It did. Mm-hmm.
So one of the things they did was have the people come up there and do freestyles.
On the radar.
They partnered with On the Radar.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Gabe and them.
That red backdrop is sick, and they had people come up there to rap. Long before Ab-Soul got up there, I wanted to highlight this segment because one of they dudes who I just thought was a streamer is not a streamer. Ben Don,
yeah, went crazy.
I'm sure I have it saved here somewhere. I'm sure I do.
There was a couple good freestyle sessions. There was a
dude from Jersey.
Yeah, dude from Jersey that smoked. Yeah.
Oh, the Jersey dude ate.
Something like that.
He ate. Ben the Don can't fool me. You're not a streamer. You're a rapper. He went absolutely nuts on there. He's been one of my favorite freestyles I've heard in a long time.
Mm-hmm. He smoked.
That guy's a rapper. Y'all stop tricking me with this streamer bull.
Another way, bro.
That guy is a MC. He raps.
Nah, he went crazy though.
I feel bad. I ain't hear it.
I'm gonna find it.
Chris Patrick is the
Chris
dude
Patrick is the guy from Jersey. He
smoked it over the Man in the Garden beat.
Yeah,
I'll give a little bit of that while you look for that. He went crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris Patrick.
Chris Patrick, his name?
Yeah.
I gotta look him.
Anybody from Jersey, I'm shouting out.
Big Jersey.
Shout out to Chris Patrick.
Salute.
You absolutely smoked that freestyle. Good luck to you in all your endeavors. This has been the Don. I'm cutting this off. Hey, Ben the Don, you ain't fooling me, dog. Hey, you could be over there doing all of that streamer university, young doing a cartwheel, backflip, I show speed, Michael Rudolph. What's homeboy? Michael Rubin. I know.
Michael Rudolph.
Shout out to Ben, man. What up, boy?
You a rapper, dog.
Yeah, that's fine. He found the way.
And a good one.
He found the way.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
I have a whole new outlook. Yo, I don't really respect. I know. No, seriously.
Let me just jump in real quick. What's wild is how Kai's influence goes way beyond just streaming. You've got artists, athletes, and major names tuning into his energy. He's really shaping how people interact with the culture.
That's what I realized about myself. Like, because of where I come from and where my teachings come from, I don't respect you depending on where you got your teachings from. How I view him from streamer to MC, it's totally different
now?
Yes.
So what's the problem with the streamer?
There is no problem with it, but move.
Why?
Because just move. There's nothing wrong. Don't try to make it be something bad.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to understand.
It's from a different era. It's from a different generation. It's just like how
it's just old.
My mom, a perfect example. My mom, who, if I tell you her age, she'll...
Yeah, don't do that. Please don't do that.
But she is a lot hipper than most people her age. Mm-hmm. So she was telling me, she'd be talking to young people. You know, I was having a talk with some people, and they was telling me about some lingo that came from your podcast, and then some other lingo about something called chat. Like, I don't understand. And I was like, Mom, the chat lingo is for a younger demo and people that are, I used my brother Ethan and Anthony, the people that have the headphones on in the gamer seats and they're on the game, they're talking to people, they're interactive. That's where that comes from. This other you saying is from people around my age. Like, there is separatism in where you learn something. Yeah. So if you tell me you're a streamer, awesome, cool, good luck. I support you, get money.
But stay over there.
If you tell me you an MC,
You look at it a different eye.
You're communicating something differently.
Yeah, I agree.
You're telling somebody else something different.
So it's not dismissing.
No.
Okay.
No,
that's how it sounded at first.
I understand that now.
Now I get it.
Now that you explain that,
yeah,
I get that.
Yeah.
Everything that you say to somebody on this earth, you're communicating something, whether you know it or not.
That's
Yeah.
That's like us saying if you tell somebody you're a podcaster.
Yeah.
That could come off a certain way. There's
exactly.
a stigma
That's why I don't say
podcaster.
that.
I don't say
I'm a podcaster. I never say that.
Never.
What do you say you are?
A broadcaster.
Always.
A broadcaster.
Broadcaster for sure.
Don't put no ceiling on me. Some of the talks I'm having behind the scenes ain't no podcast talk.
Yeah.
It's broadcast.
Uh-oh.
Big boy. Don't podcast me. I was there in the beginning. Combat Jack, all of that. Rest in peace. We in a different game now. Don't call me no podcaster.
Right, because we move in different places now.
Yeah, most of the podcasters feel like that. You don't move in just podcast spaces. I don't know if you're making a joke or not.
No, I'm just saying
it's true.
wherever you go in them big boys, I'm just saying plural.
We out.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah. Why y'all laughing?
I like the term entertainer.
Me too.
Well, you are.
I work in entertainment.
Because you more.
Well, no, I think all of us are.
Yeah.
All of us are at this point.
But you're also a potter.
But it depends on who you're talking to.
Potter of the month, right?
That could also come off a way though.
Why?
You tell somebody I'm an entertainer.
I would never say that.
I would never.
I say I work in
I'm not saying
entertainment.
You don't
Even
Not
that.
anymore.
Yeah, but he is an active entertainer.
Even though my job is to entertain,
Yeah, that's interesting.
someone who's unfamiliar and they say, "What do you do?"
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying
Yeah, I'm not gonna
I'm
say
an
that.
entertainer. It don't tell them what I needed to tell them.
Gotcha.
But I think for you it works because you're an artist and you're still performing and you're still doing live. I mean,
Well, then I would say I'm an artist.
and that's your gifts. Oh, that's a good.
I'm an
point.
artist.
Okay,
That's why I said-
I like
okay,
that
it
better
works.
for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Entertainment is blurry.
Right, and people
People want to ask more questions.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what do you do
And
in
they can sell,
entertainment?
they
What do
can,
you
they can kind of take you short for that. Like I
Yeah,
get what you're
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah. I feel that.
What's up? So what are my thoughts about this? Here's the thing. When you really take a step back, Kai Cenat is not just a streamer anymore. He's becoming a central figure in the culture as a whole. The fact that Joe Budden, someone who's been deeply tied to both rap and media for years, is taking time to unpack Kai's journey says a lot about how far streaming has come. We're seeing this new generation of creators who don't need a record label or a TV network to move people. They do it with a webcam and a strong connection to their audience. Whether it's having LeBron pop in, Absol showing love, or just the way rappers now use these platforms to reintroduce themselves, it all shows that streamers are the new tastemakers. People trust their opinions, they shape trends, and they're literally influencing multiple industries at once, from gaming and fashion to hip-hop and sports. And hitting 1 million subs during something like the Mafiathon is more than just numbers. It reflects a shift in where attention lives now. It's digital, it's live, and it's interactive. People don't just watch, they feel like they're a part of it. That's why you see legends and up-and-comers alike engaging with these platforms. It's not about replacing old systems, it's about building new ones that reflect today's culture. Streamers like Kai represent that shift. Okay, so drop a comment, smash that like button, and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this. And I'll see you in the next video.